It's the best aquarium in all of the land, and they just received a very special nomination. So joining us now is Stephanie Peters, Assistant Curator of Ambassador Animals over at Wonders of Wildlife. Stephanie, we always love when you're here. How are you?
Good. How are you guys today?
We're
Doing
so
great.
good. Okay, we have to address the armadillo in the room.
Yeah.
Who's this special friend that you brought in? Because I'm simply obsessed.
So this is Bebo, and he is what's called a three-banded armadillo, because you can kind of see the three bands that he has on his back there.
Okay, very good.
So there are 9-banded armadillos and there are 6-banded armadillos. So you can count the different bands on them. He is not one that we're going to find here in Missouri. Here we do have the 9-banded armadillo, though. So that's that much bigger, larger one.
And like more that gray shell.
Yeah, kind of the gray shell. It's kind of a little bit curved.
Yeah.
And so with that, he is going to be found in South America. So he is not found here, but in South America. And they like to dig burrows. So he has these really long claws on his front feet, and they're going to dig a burrow, and then they love bugs. So he is digging around looking for some insects right now. So he has some mealworms and some superworms. And so that's one of the main things they're going to do is dig those burrows, and they're going to eat all those insects that are underground.
So do you call him Bebop because he just bebops around?
So Bebo, he does bebop around a lot. He's pretty much active
Bebo,
all
that's
the
what it was,
time.
Yeah.
Sometimes will like curl up in a corner and kind of like dig himself a little. We have a lot thicker shavings in his enclosure, and then he just digs a little burrow and he hides in there.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Well, he is an ambassador animal. So
Yes.
what exactly does that mean for maybe our viewers that aren't familiar with that?
So as an ambassador animal, his job is to bring people closer to our animals. So you might not get a chance to meet an armadillo up close. And so what we could do is we bring him out and we give people a better appreciation for this type of an animal. So they get to kind of meet them, they get to form that connection with him. And then we get to teach them all about how they could help them in their own homes or help them in wherever they live in their own environment, different things that they can do to kind of help that animal.
Yeah, conservation.
Yeah, conservation.
Yeah. You know what's fascinating to me about this contraption that he's currently roaming in is it reminds me of the ones that are really popular with dogs right now, like the maze food things. That's literally what this reminds me of. Yes.
So that is actually what it is.
Oh.
It is a dog snuffle mat.
Oh my gosh, well there you go.
So it gives Bebo a chance to do something kind of natural in the wild. So if he's walking around, you can see kind of the hairs that he has on the side there.
Yeah.
So if he is walking around, he's going to be able to feel vibrations from insects through those hairs underneath him. And so when he is digging, he is also using his nose. He has a very good sense of smell. And then he also has a sticky tongue. So he can actually stick that into like insect holes and different things.
Oh my
just
gosh.
slurp them right back out.
Take them out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Stephanie, another reason that you're here is you guys just received a very special nomination.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about this?
So we have been nominated for a record seventh time for America's Best Aquarium.
Woo!
So
Wow.
you can vote now through May 12th at 11 a.m. and you can help us win. We have already won and been voted 6 times.
Oh my gosh.
So this is our 7th nomination. So
Yeah.
you can help us to win America's Best Aquarium.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I mean, having experienced it for the first time, second time, and third time thus far, I still have a lot more visits to make. I find something new every single time I'm at Wonders of Wildlife.
Yes.
There is no shortage of things to attract the eye and to learn and to read, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, you can see something different each time because sometimes an animal might not be out the first time you are. Maybe they're sleeping or taking a nap or swimming in a different part that you can't see.
Yeah.
And so the next time you're like, oh, I didn't even know that animal was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're also occasionally changing up exhibits and getting new animals in. So it might be something that is brand new that you haven't seen yet.
Yeah. You guys do such a good job of curating these very special experiences for people. I think almost in a way too to kind of like alleviate some of that fear, stress we have with certain animals, which I think is like really unique on your end.
Yeah, so we have obviously our ambassador animals that can bring you more up close. And then it's also showcasing them in a natural environment. So something that you might see out in the wild is where you're going to see what you're going to notice at Wonders of Wildlife.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you offer memberships, right?
Yes, we do have memberships, and it is probably the best way to experience WOW because you can come back as many times as you want once you get your membership. And so you can find out more information of those on our website. We have wondersofwildlife.org/membership. And then you can get memberships. We also have a couple of other special things happening right now. And we know Sunday is Mother's Day.
Yes.
And so mothers that come to WOW on Sunday, when you walk up, you can get half-price admission up at the ticket booth.
Oh, that's
and
great.
So moms get in half price on Sunday.
I love that. Okay, one more time. People want to vote in this very special nomination. How do they do that?
So you can go to wondersofwildlife.org/vote.
Okay.
And so then you can go there. You'll also if you follow our social media channels, we just had a video with some of our animal ambassadors out there, and you can vote there as well.
And you can also scan that QR code really quick on the screen, and it'll take you right there to vote. So make sure you get your vote in today. Stephanie, Bebo, thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
It is that time of the morning to switch over to CBS Color 10 to join us for the 3rd hour of Unscripted.